meditations will get you into a deeper state of relaxation. It will take you from beta brainwaves to alpha and to theta. And if you're not familiar with the brainwaves, it's like this way of measuring your brain. So you can imagine our heartbeats, we measure it of pulsations, and then the brainwaves, those are the ways to measure how your brain is working. And when there are a lot of peaks and downs is when we are on a more active and busy mind, solving things, and that's the beta state. And that's cool, but it can get you a little bit anxious if we have prolonged beta states or beta waves. So then it's better if we just like really choose specific beta moments and then just move to alpha, which is more relaxed. Is when we, I don't know if it has happened to you that you have a problem or a challenge, and then when you're like, okay, I'll just stop it, I don't find a solution right now. And when you relax, like you are taking a shower or you are going for a walk or you are talking to a friend, the solution comes to you. That's alpha. So you are awake, you are active, but you are relaxed. That's alpha. And it's when the answers come to you with more ease. You don't have to really grind and really sit there and look for it for hours or push it. And then the next one would be theta. And then in theta is almost being sleepy or sleep. So it's in between alpha and delta. So then in this state is when we can actually start reprogramming those beliefs. And if you think about it, a kid, that is scientific, you can check it. Kids from like 1 or 2 years until 8, they are mostly on theta and on alpha states. They are not still on beta. They haven't learned yet how to stress and find solutions and all these things. So they are more into their game, into their curiosity, into awareness. When we are kids, we are like sponges that we absorb a lot of information, all the programs, and everything that our parents or someone who is close to us would tell us. So imagine if you keep telling to a 5-year-old that whatever they're drawing, let's say like their drawings are beautiful, you are such an artist, your drawings are beautiful, you were born to do this, do more of this, that. So if this is the program that they keep telling and the words that parents would tell to a kid, most probably if the kid when is older and it's time to choose a career, if that kid wants to pursue a career on like artistic career, most probably will have the confidence to do that. Most probably. It doesn't mean that the kid will be good or not, but most probably will have the confidence. Why? Because their parents already planted that seed, that program, that they are really good at art. And on the opposite, if you keep telling a kid that you cannot do it, you are not good enough, this sucks, I hope this is not the case, but if that happens, probably when you are older, or when that kid is older, then will be more doubtful and more and less confident on that matter. So this is proven by science, and when we are adults, we have all these programs. But if we manage to get into those states that we used to be as kids, on theta waves, we can start reprogramming. And this is not something that happens from one day to another, because that program is something that we have been carrying for how many years, like 20, 30, 40 years. So removing these programs might take time, but we can start doing it. And this is by creating and by feeding our brain with new words and new beliefs. This is what I teach on my workshops a lot, is that when we create our affirmations or these new empowering beliefs, they should be in positive, first person, and on present, okay? But the most important is that we also believe in them. Even if it's not happening exactly right now, but we believe that we can become that, then it's a perfect affirmation to input in your meditations. So, or for example, if you have never run a marathon and you have never run, probably you're not gonna record a meditation that says, I run a marathon, I'm running a marathon, Probably it's I am strong and I am able to run with ease. So it sounds lighter to you, it sounds more doable to you, and maybe the next month you can change the meditation affirmations. So this is my recommendation for you. You can record your own. You can just play theta waves on the background and then record the words that you want to say, the new programs that you want to install. And if you need help, I can also do it for you. I will leave the link on the description box. And first of all, the most important is to spot the limiting belief, then to change it into an empowering one, and then we can record it. And then slowly, with these meditations on a daily basis, you can start changing your programs. Be really patient, it takes time, and also the most important is that we want to back it up with action, with strategy, with grounding. It's not only about law of attraction and I wish it and it's gonna come. I don't teach this kind of magical solutions. I really teach a lot of strategy, action plans, mapping habits and actions, but also backed up with some meditations. And I hope that you find this useful, and let me know if you have started using them.